Okay, hello. Day 8. This is what happened today. I made $1,050 on two accounts. I passed my second account. Um, I should have marked out the trades before, but we'll do that real quick. Let's see. I had two trades today. My first one. I got a better entry than this. I don't. It was like somewhere right here. I don't want to go down to 1 minute, but that was my trade. I think I got an entry like down here. I don't know, something like that. Um, that was my first trade, and then after that, I was looking for shorts over here, and I got this trade. Targeted this, and then I had, I don't know, something like that, I think. So, yeah. Two trades today. The first one over here I made like 230. I had something really unfortunate happen to me. So we had all these equal highs over here on ES, and when I took my long position over here, let's just say it's that, I was basically saying like, okay, once ES takes out these highs, then I'll close out of my trade. And ES didn't close out of the highs until 10:45. So realistically, I should have closed out of my trade way up here. But I trailed my. I don't know. It was weird. There was a 1 minute candle that like shot up to this very high, and I just it was a weird trade. Like I've never done that before, so I trailed my stop to here, um, thinking, okay, it just shot up to here. Like I should be good if I trail my stop here. And then within half a second, it shot back down. And over here, it didn't come back down to this line, but I trade micro contracts. And yeah, as you can see, it literally like stopped me out to the tick right here before continuing to run up. So that's all right. I still caught the move down, which I was waiting for. Um, yeah. Chess was good today. My puzzle score is kind of mid. I got 31. I don't know. I just did not do good in puzzles today. But chess, I played pretty well. Um, I played like 7 games today, I think. Oh, these are all bullet games. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I lied. I played 10 games today. And I lost 1, 2. So I went 8-2 on the day. It's pretty good. Um, I don't know. This is the one game I only get one game review per day, and this is the one I did. So I guess I'll show this game. Um, Said I played like a 2000. Oh, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. So pretty good. I missed some like pretty obvious moves. Yeah, this is where I messed up. Um, I didn't need to do this. It was already covered here. There was no second threat to this pawn. So I did not need to do this. Should have just castled like it's telling me. And then I had a brain fart like as I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, I need to take it with a bishop to protect this. And then I just like took with a knight. I hung my pawn there. It turned out fine. This, okay, this is a different game. that I was thinking about. But the end game was good. The end game was really good, I thought. Um, so the idea here is to just push these two pawns. The computer's saying it's a draw, but like when you're 1500 and you kind of have an open lane for your pawns, like most times, most games you can win. And I'm pretty good at end games, I think. I found this move because if he takes, yeah, then I just have this pawn that I can push. So that was the idea there. He saw that, didn't take. Just push forward. Okay, if he takes here, then I have an open lane for this pawn. Trade off the rooks. Oh, hold on. Takes, 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 takes. And then I can, yeah, I can push this pawn forward. Did not do that. That is not what he did. Did he really do that? That's the move he did. Okay. Same idea here. I was like, okay, I just need this lane for my pawn, and I'll be good. He did that, that. Again, just pushing this pawn. He threatened that. I didn't care. Like, I can just keep pushing this pawn. Did that. Just keep pushing this pawn. And apparently this is a draw. So after here. Okay, and then he can go here. And if I go here, then he can go here. But that's not what he did. And apparently I missed this. The idea with this move is so that he doesn't have here. Like, I'm covering this square. But I guess, what, he just goes here? Yeah, and it's a draw still. If I go here, I can just push my pawn. Yeah, okay. Push it again. He's trying to catch up with his rook. Checks me. Again, just preventing this so that I can promote here. He goes there. I just block with the rook and then... Yeah. Cool. Day 8. So this account's passed. I don't know if I showed that. Yeah, and then these are all my blown accounts from me being done. Not recently, not like probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. But yeah, still. And this account I have this is what we're sitting at. I would say 50,800, so we're what, 2,200 away from passing, 2,100-ish. I probably won't trade tomorrow, or I'll see how the market reacts, but we have all this stuff, so I'll see. Okay, day 8, bye.